ربي أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين وأعوذ بك ربي أن يحضرون. My Lord, I seek shelter in you from the temptations of the shaitans, and I seek shelter in you, my Lord, lest they be present with me. Today I am going to start reading from Surah Al-An'am, Cattle. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. From beginning of the surah. Praise belongs to Allah, who created the heavens and the earth, and made the darkness and the light. Yet those who disbelieve ascribe equals to their Lord. He it is who created you from clay, then decreed a term, and a named term is with him. Yet you are in doubt. And He is Allah in the heavens and the earth. He knows your secret and what you make public, and He knows what you earn. And there comes not to them any sign among the signs of their Lord, but they turn away therefrom. Then indeed they have repudiated the truth when it came to them. But soon there will come to them news of that whereat they mocked. Have they not considered how many a generation we destroyed before them? We established them in the earth as we have not established you. And we sent the sky upon them in abundant rains, and made the rivers flow beneath them. Then we destroyed them for their transgressions, and we raised after them another generation. And had we sent down upon you a decree on parchment, and they touched it with their hands, those who disbelieve would have said, this is nothing but clear magic. And they say, why an angel is not sent down to him? But had we sent down an angel, the matter would have been concluded. Then no respite would have been granted to them. And had we made him an angel, surely we would have made him as a man, and we covered them in what they do cover. And messengers have been mocked before you. Then there surrounded those who derided them, that whereat they mocked. Say, travel in the land, then see how was the final outcome of the repudiators. Say, to whom belongs what is in the heavens and the earth? Say, to Allah. He has ordained upon Himself mercy. He will bring you all together on the day of resurrection, whereof is no doubt. Those who have caused loss to themselves, and those who do not believe. And to him belongs what rests in the night and the day, and he is the hearing, the knowing. Say, is it other than Allah I am to take as ally, the originator of the heavens and the earth, and who feeds but is not fed? Say, I am commanded to be first among those who submit, and not to be of those who make partners with Allah. Say, indeed I fear, if I oppose my Lord, the punishment of a tremendous day. From whom it is averted that day, then surely He had mercy on him. And that is the clear success. And if Allah tasks you with affliction, Then there is no remover of it save He. And if He tasks you with good, then He is powerful over all things, and He is the conqueror over His servants, and He is the wise, the aware. Say, what thing is greatest in witness? Say, Allah is witness between me and you. And this Quran is given me as instruction that I might warn with it and whom it reaches. Do you bear witness that there are other ways with Allah? Say, I bear not witness. Say, He is but one away. And indeed, I am innocent, and indeed, I am innocent of that to which you ascribe a partnership. Those whom we gave the book recognize it as they recognize their sons. Those who have lost themselves, they do not believe. And who is more unjust than he who invents a lie about Allah or repudiates his signs? The wrongdoers will not be successful. And the day we gather them all together, then we will say to those who ascribe a partnership, where are your partners that you claimed? Then they will have no excuse, save they will say, by Allah our Lord, we were not those who associated partners with Allah. See how they lie against themselves, and what they would invent will be lost from them. And among them are some who listen to you, but we place their hearts coverings, lest they should understand it, and in their ears deafness. And if they see every sign, they will not believe in it. When they come to you, they argue with you. Those who disbelieve say, this is nothing but tales of former people, and they forbid it and stay far from it, and destroy not save themselves, and they perceive not it. And if you could see when they are set before the fire, and say, would that we were sent back, we would not repudiate the signs of our Lord, but would be among the believers. The truth is clear to them will be what they hid before, and even were they sent back, certainly they would return to what they were forbidden, and certainly they are liars. And they say, there is only our life in this world, and we will not be raised. And if you could see when they are set before their Lord, he will say, is then this not the truth? They will say, verily, by our Lord. He will say, then taste the punishment for what you denied. Indeed, they have lost to repudiate the meeting with Allah, even when the hour will come upon them unexpectedly. They will say, O our regret that we neglected it, and they will bear their burdens upon their backs. In truth, evil is what they will bear. And the life of this world is nothing but play and amusement for a while, and the abode of the hereafter is better for those who fear Allah. Will you then not use reason? We knew that it grieves you what they say, and they reject not you, but the wrongdoers reject the messages of Allah, and messengers were rejected before you, and they were patient in that in which they were denied and hard, until our help came to them. And there is none to change the words of Allah, and there has come to you some of the news of the messengers, and if their aversion be hard for you, then if you are able, seek a tunnel in the earth or a stairway in the sky, then bring you to them a sign. And had Allah willed, surely He could have gathered them together to the guidance. So be you not among the ignorant. There but respond those who hear. And the dead Allah will resurrect them. Then to Him is their return. And they say, why is not a sign sent down upon him from his Lord? Say, Allah is able to send down a sign, but most of them know not. And there is no creature in the earth, nor bird flying on its wings, save our communities the like of you. We have not neglected anything in the book. Then to their Lord are they gathered. And those who denied our messages are deaf and dumb in darkness. Allah leads astray who wants, and He sets on a straight path who wants. Say, have you considered if the punishment of Allah come to you, or the hour come upon you? Would you then call to other than Allah if you be truthful? The truth is, it is to Him you would call, and He would remove that for which you called to Him, if He should will, and you would forget the partners you ascribe. And certainly we sent to communities before you, then we seized them with affliction and adversity, that they might become humble. Then why they did not humble themselves when our punishment came to them, but their hearts hardened, and the shaitan made what they did fair to them. And when they had forgotten that whereof they had been reminded, then we opened upon them the gates of all things. When they had exulted in what they were given, we took them unawares, and then they were dumbfounded. So the root was cut off of the people who did wrong. And praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Say, have you considered if Allah takes away your hearing and your sight, and seal your hearts, who is save Allah, who would restore it to you. See how we explain the signs, yet they turn away. Say, have you considered if the punishment of Allah come to you unexpectedly or with warning? Would there be destroyed save the wrongdoing people? And we send not the messengers save as bearers of glad tidings and warners. Then, who believes and reforms, they need not fear, nor will they regret. And those who repudiate our signs, the punishment will touch them because they were defiantly disobedient. Say, I say not to you, I possess the treasuries of Allah, nor I know the unseen, and nor do I say to you, I am an angel. I do not follow save what is sent down to me. Say, are the blind and the seeing equal? Will you then not take thought?